Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We are starting off today here in a wild 61-person free-for-all battle. We are desperately trying to hold on to this spot. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. I'm trying to find another spot for us, but it's not really appealing just anywhere we're looking. Okay, two people. I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay here and see if I can just kind of work around this guy. There's not a lot of great spots around. 61 players, yeah, you know, it's not the most populated game, but it definitely has a respectable amount of players in here. Now, Go Clemson is attacking us right away, which lets us know that he is a newer player. Typically, you don't want to attack this early in the game. You want to focus on your own growth, grabbing the free land, rather than having to fight for it. So he's always going to be behind us in this expansion game that we're playing. As you can see, he's down to about 300 people. He's desperately trying to keep up with us, but we are going to quickly outpace him and just keep growing, and then eventually cut him off. So not too concerned about it right now. He has full scent, and we have cut him off from going any farther to the east. And now we have access to a bunch of easy bots to go into. So that's kind of what we'll be looking at. We will keep an eye out to see if he overexposes himself. I saw he briefly went down to 0 troops there for a second, and if he does that again, yeah, that's what, just give a big little push into him. And that's going to really weaken him. He full sends on us. Pretty reasonable. Not mad about that at all, but it does kind of hurt our overall growth. We are doing decently fine though, so I'm not the most concerned about it. Let's keep going, keep grabbing as much of this land. Sioux is a really good target for us to get. And we are decently strong in terms of overall troop size, so things are looking pretty good for us, as we did briefly have the crown. Now Reg is also getting attacked. I'm going to join in and just grab a little bit of this free land right here. So we do have a very centralized position. I'm going to go ahead and give you a truce. You're getting attacked by this bot. That's really unfortunate for you. This would be a great person to attack. Unfortunately, we don't have borders on him. We could push through Leaf Bro, but I don't really want to start that fight too early, especially when American Union's kind of the same story, different chapter above us. Oh, Chinatown's a little bit weak. Let's go ahead and grab that. And you're also pretty weak in getting attacked. Ooh, I'm going to join in on American. Yeah, this seems good. Yo, we full sends on the guy. Let's go. Okay, let's grab a little bit of that land over there. And now we have the crown by a convincing margin, and things are looking well. Okay, good, we did lose it. So now we'll just keep saving up. North American Reich does seem like someone who's going to naturally be going into. This guy became a bot. Both these guys became bots. 3 bots down here. This is absolute madness. Okay, let's push into this one and go into him again. He's only got 20,000. Leafy Bro does. Oh, there's another bot. There's so many bots. Okay, let's go into this one now. Let's keep going to Leafy, actually. Hopefully USSR doesn't attack us. That would be really wonderful for us. Let's go ahead and give a big push into him while he has some troops away, and just try and kind of make it out of this alive. Unfortunately, we're not in the best position. North American Reich, I really thought was going to be an easy target for us, but he's grown quite substantially. So I'm actually going to give a big attack into him right now and see if Vengeance wants a truce. That'd be really wonderful for us. Oh, Chicken Nuggets getting attacked too. The bots are going ham right now. Okay, Vengeance is going in on him, so I'm going to go on North American Reich too, and just kind of leave Chicken Nugget for later. That seems like the play. This is a lot of land here that we're going to get, so that's huge for us. Let's keep going one more time, and that should do it for North American Reich. And now we're looking very, very strong. We're a little bit on the weak side in terms of overall troops, but we can save up here, let people do. They're going to be going on Chicken Nugget regardless. We have great borders on him, so we don't need to rush into that by any means. Now he did become a bot, which is a little unfortunate for us. Fortunately, he attacks Bane, so let's go ahead and join in on this attack and start whittling him down. And just go ahead and finish that up right there. So overall, pretty good positioning. I am going to cut myself off a little bit just to ensure I do get cut off, which is exactly what I wanted. I didn't want to get attacked. We are getting some truce. Yeah, you can have a truce, and then you can have a truce. Oh, he gives the heart. He must be a fan. All right, so Vengeance above us does have the crown. We do need to save up. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think I'm going to go into you. I think I'm going to risk this. I think this is a natural target, but I don't really want to touch borders with these 3 guys, so we will just kind of wait on this for the time being, just saving up our troops as much as possible. Nathan Bane is going to be a big target for, I think, these 2, and as soon as they push in, we're going to probably be the next person in line. So that is a little bit unfortunate. I attacked him. It might have been worth going into Vengeance prior to... let's see if you want a truce. If he accepts the truce, Vengeance might be the play. In fact, let's go into Vengeance right now. Let's risk it. Let's start taking down this guy. Maybe attack me all in. We'll join in. Nathan does attack us, which was to be expected. So we'll just keep attacking into Vengeance, and hopefully we can withstand the all-out attack. He does threaten the boom. I'm not that concerned with it. I'm hopefully having this guy... Hey, go into this guy like you said you would. Please. And do you want a truce over there? I'm not too concerned with Bane because I do believe he's eventually going to get attacked in the back. So let's just keep saving up our troops. This guy does have about 6 million, so that's something to be very cautious of, as we do get attacked by Bane again. So let's just keep going into Vengeance. Hopefully Glorious Revolution will help us. We do get a truce with All In, which is great for us, so we'll just keep pushing into this. Oh, Glorious Revolution does help out. That's great news. Okay, let's give another big attack here, and we're probably going to eat a full send. Attack me versus All In is going to be a bit of a threat, and I'm keeping an eye on Bane just to make sure that he doesn't kind of come back into us. So a couple more attacks into this guy, and I think we might turn our attention into Bane, who's just been attacking us kind of freely for a little bit. And there goes a full send. Oh, he full sent on the other guy. Okay, this is huge for us. Get some boats in there. Get a boat. Get a boat. Okay, that's great news for us. His Glorious Revolution does become a bot, so we don't have to feel bad about attacking him anymore. So let's continue to keep pushing into this player right here. We do have a limited amount of troops. We need to be very cautious of that. And we've cut off basically everybody else from attacking Glorious Revolution. So that's looking really good for us. We do have the crown and only 2 people who border us, as Nathan Bane is very much trying to get the rest of the world to attack me. Probably understandably so. Now I can go into Bane and then start kind of working down this player, and hopefully this guy will kind of be my friend. That's my thought process there. I could go into the second strongest player. Yeah, we can be friends, but I'm going to go ahead and push down Bane a little bit. Yeah, All In's going to be a big threat, so we'll keep an eye on that, but I think we have some free land to get with Bane. He's going to definitely full send us. We've kind of been the only person that has attacked him, and he is going to probably do it here shortly, if he's going to do it at all. Although he doesn't have too much, less than 1 million is not going to really move the needle on us in terms of our overall troop size. But this is a real big gang up opportunity. I'm going to give you a thumbs up, I'm going to give you a thumbs up, and I'm going to give you a truce, and then we're going to try and attack All In. So let's really try and push down this guy. If we can get down this one guy, we win the game. So I think that's kind of the path we need to go down. We do have the lead pretty substantially by about 150,000 pixels compared to 63,000, which is the guy we're attacking. So this is working out really well, especially as player 87 wasn't in the best position to attack us when we started this attack. So now that we are moving into him, things are looking a lot better. And he full sends on Polish Nurse. No. Oh, buddy. Okay, don't worry. I will keep you in this game. Have no fear. You? What? Why? Okay. Let's go ahead and start this down. I was really hoping this guy would be our friend. He gives me the heart. He knows my weakness. Whenever somebody gives me the heart. Polish Nurse is attacking though, so let's give him the heart back. He's the real bro here. We found the liar. He tried to exploit my weakness, but it's not going to work. It's a little bit too late for that. He needed earlier borders on us, and it's just not going to work. So player 87 has even attacked us. Everyone's attacking us, but we have 24 million. This guy's got 3 million. He's about to go down, so Polish Nurse actually has more troops than he does at this point. So there's the as close as a full send as we're going to get on this one. And now let's start working down. This guy's only got 3 million, so now player 971 wants the truce. He's kind of recognized the error of his ways, but unfortunately for you, sir, you did attack me. So let's go ahead and knock him down. Start the process of punishing him for attacking us, and even, you know, I say punishing, but like, he played the game to win, which I respect at the end of the day. So, but unfortunately for him, we were just a little bit too strong in that scenario. So we'll give a little heart to our boy, give a little kissy face, and say GG's to all involved. And we'll look to peace out on this one, and then move on to the next one. Inside job, where are you? I'm so interested. Oh shoot. Okay, well, on to the next. All right, next map up is gonna be the little 10-person free-for-all battle here in the pond. Let's go down here. Let's try and claim this corner for ourselves. Everybody had the same thought. Okay, everybody does leave except for this one guy right here, so that's pretty good for us. I'm actually gonna move right there, and hopefully nobody comes behind. Yeah, with 10 people, we have the room to spread out. There's no need to get super on top of each other in that fashion, so let's go ahead and hit our mark here. One person's already left, so it's down to 9. Now, in these matches, everyone is going to be a player. It's kind of one thing I really like about small lobbies is everyone's involved. Everyone's going to get very big. There's going to be very few people that are not like engaged in a threat at any point. So we need to do a good job of getting super big, but also be very intimidating. We cannot allow ourselves to get ganged up on here in this situation. So we will continue growing. We do have a neighbor with a terrible name to the left over here. So we'll just kind of ignore him for the time being and just go on our merry way. Unfortunately for us, it does look like we have a lot of room to grow up north. So we'll keep on with our infinite growth here and then continue to look for good opportunities to attack some bots. So again, making sure to be a little bit greedy here and grabbing as much land as we can while also not throwing troops away. So that's a good target. That's a good target. And the more we kind of save up, the better these attacks are going to be. So we don't necessarily need to feel bad about not going into something super aggressive really fast. But bot Lee is going to be a great opportunity for us. You were good. Ooh, you brought all your troops back, huh? Okay, that's interesting. Here, and here. Go back into you, go into you. We do need to kind of keep an eye out here. We're going to be a little bit more aggressive now that we have close to 80,000 troops. I feel like that's kind of a good mark to know that you can be a little bit more aggressive. We're up to 100 now, so things are looking pretty good. I just want to position myself a little bit better and have some more room to grow up north, as we are facing a player coming down, and that is going to be the Crown, so that's a little bit concerning. Let's make sure to cut off our buddy over there. I say buddy, but, you know, terrible name. So this is, oh, that darn it. Okay, let's make sure to cut off these bots for ourselves. We do have a lot of bots behind us, and we do have an early Crown, which is wonderful for us. Now, Dave is a little bit on the short. Oh, you are attacking me right away. Okay, let's grab all of your land. I don't know what your plan was here. I think he's just playing spoiler, which is perfectly fine. That is, everyone's free to play how they want, but it's not an effective strategy. He might just be new and edgy, you know, one of those youths of the world, just, oh, I'm gonna be so funny with my name, and it's just not funny. So but we'll just continue on our path. We do have about half a million, and we do need to be a little cautious about the amount of troops we are just expending at this point, because we do need to save. We border 3 people and we have the Crown. We are a threat, and I imagine a lot of people recognize that. We do get a truce with Bolt though, so that's really good for us. Dave is able to make his way over here and grab a lot of troops. He might be a good target for us, but then we have 3 people who are very big. I gotta go into Dave. Let's just go into him. Let's grab all of his land. Hopefully this doesn't kind of backfire on us, but I imagine it will. We do not have the troops to support this amount of land, which is what I was talking about where everyone's a player in this, but you know, you can't just not grab the land. This guy would have had the Crown and been such a threat. So I'm gonna say yes to that. I'm gonna try and get a truce with Mr. Fresh and just keep saving up our troops. If Bolt wants to be on our side, then we have a pretty secure victory. We do also get a truce with Mr. Fresh, so let's keep saving up our troop advantage. We do have about a 20,000 pixel advantage over this player up here in the green. So we want to maximize that to our advantage. He does give us an attack, which was a little bit foolish. That's just going to keep allowing us to expand our overall lead over him. He gives another attack, which is perfectly fine. We're just going to continue to keep saving, and now we're going to go into him. We have about a 3 million troop advantage now, so things are not going to look good for you, sir. We're going to just keep attacking on the half mark. As long as these 2 guys don't kind of join in, this might work out for us, but I'm very convinced that Bolt is going to betray us at some point, which is perfectly reasonable. He's playing to win, so I understand that, especially if he hasn't joined in by now. The chance of him kind of being on our side is pretty diminished at this point. So let's just keep building up our lead. Give a nice little attack into our boy over here. And Bolt wants to go into Mr. Fresh. I'm going to say, I got to deal with this guy. But you can do that if you want. I have no problem with you. As we do continue to increase our troop count at lead, Fru is throwing away a lot of troops at this point. So we have about a 3-4 million troop advantage. Mr. Fresh does full send on us. That's a little bit unfortunate right there. Let's try and push back and grab a little bit of that land for ourselves. Bolt stops attacking for a brief moment. He's allowing us to get the land. What a mad lad. Yeah, there's no way he ran out of troops there, so we get a lot of that land. And now we have a decently sized advantage. Now, I'm going to give you a thumbs up, and hopefully Bolt stays on our side. It's going to be a little bit unlikely, but if he does, then again, it's pretty good win. But I imagine he's going to betray us at some point. Oh, and Fru gets frustrated with Bolt for not attacking. I think he was just playing the long game, and unfortunately for him, we do come out ahead, and we're going to keep Bolt around. He did kind of help us out there. If he had attacked us, we would have lost the game, but he's been a bro through and through. So let's give him the heart. Let's give out the kissy face once more. Oh no, Bolt. Okay, well now we'll finish him off. I was going to peace out with him. So we'll go ahead and take this. So I do believe he was playing for the long game of trying to pick off the 2 of these guys, and Fru just got frustrated with it. But as we wrap things up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you've made it this far in the video. If you haven't made it this far in the video, hey, give it a thumbs up, really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put videos every day, but boys, I will see you in the next one.